Hi, Pep. You've been asked a question about Leroy Sané, and obviously the competition that you've got for places out wide is intense with Raheem, with Mahrez, Bernardo Silva can play out there. Is there a reason why Leroy hasn't made that many performances this season? Is there something that he needs to do to get a regular place in your team? Or is it just a case of a young player learning his trade?
No, I think I said many times in the good and the bad moments how important is Leroy for us. So when he didn't play lately, he knows the reason why. We spoke quite often with him, myself, my people, and on and off the pitch, and we want the best. Of course, they have competition for the other ones, and in some specific games we need it. In some specifics, I prefer another type of player to more the control or more, another type. But my admiration and trust with him is intact. So it's there, but they have to, always I want more. I'm sorry.
Because obviously one of the issues with him this season is that he's been speaking to the club about a new contract. Does that ever cloud your judgment with a player, whether that is affecting him or not?
Gundo would not play. It was the reason why 1 year left contract and Gundogan doesn't want to extend the contract, would not play, and he plays before the Kevin De Bruyne. So I take a decision on the pitch, what I believe in that moment, what I feel when I talk with my people, and take a decisions. And I know how it works. So the people judge the results. That's all. I'm a good manager because we won a lot in the past, or we won not because I'm a specialist about tactics. But you don't know. The people doesn't know the reason why we decide the specific tactics for every single game. Even you try to do it, you cannot do it because they know exactly what we want to do. You judge the results, that's all. And I'm good when we won, and we're not good, so we fail. But this happened, not me. And every manager in the Premier League sitting here in the press conference or in front, it's normal. So it's not surprise. So we have another game, and we're going to try.
Just one more question, if I can. Raheem mentioned it a few weeks ago that you didn't watch his penalty in the penalty shootout at Wembley. He said that you didn't see the penalty, and a commentator mentioned it the other night that you didn't watch Aguero's penalty at Spurs. Is that a superstition thing? Because you seem to be a man who kind of trusts his players.
Yeah, like we won in Community Shield, I didn't see one penalty. I continued the theory, but that game didn't work. I'm going to change next time.
So just superstition?
Ridiculous thing, yeah, you could say it that way.
Pep, Steve from the People. At this stage of the season, the key thing for the players is rest and recovery because the games are so quick and so fast, following each other. For yourself, you obviously live in the city centre, so you're very close to the stadium, the training ground. How do you switch off in these key moments of the season? Do you switch off? Can you switch off? Can you clear your head? Do you want to sometimes escape for a day and just to clear your head? How do you?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. When now we play Tuesday to Sunday, we have more days. So we have 1 day off. We prepare a little bit. You see the game. Yeah, we have more days. You work half day, and after you go home. Now it's Masters. You see sometimes the Masters, the golf, and nothing special. I stay here and family and normal. Not so special things. I don't have many time, so we have a busy season and fixtures and a lot of games, and sure. That's why you don't have time.
So even when you sat watching the golf this weekend, your mind is still thinking about football?
Well, sometimes, but I think all the managers sometimes, but when you see something you enjoy and you like, so you are focused in who you are watching. When it's boring, and after you come back, your football always is there. Football and all the managers are always present in our lives. It's so addictive. That's why it's always, wow, many things you have to do next game. What do you have to do? We work a lot. Come on, let's go. And what do you have to say to the players? What do you have to training session? Which training session you have to do? And there are things to, many things to think. But of course, you have time to switch off, to a little bit.
So at the end of the season, do you sit back and reflect on the season and enjoy when you've won something?
Yeah, in summertime it's completely different. So, yeah, always you are thinking as well. So I think football is never end or never finish or never stop to thinking what you have to do. In summertime you are more relaxed. You are not with the players. You are not playing games. And just more organization. But always you think, but less. You have time to be do what normally during the season you don't have time to do.
Pep, Joe Bernstein, Mail on Sunday, got two questions for you. The first one, Roy Hodgson is the oldest ever Premier League manager, he's 71. Do you think that's a bit crazy to carry on for so long? Could you see yourselves doing that at that age?
In my case?
Yeah.
My case, no way. No. Impossible. But in the fact from Roy Hodgson, it's because they love it. They like it. So it's incredible. So because I think what that's happening, he has the passion and in yourself and doing that is incredible. So it's nice. It's nice to see him again tomorrow, Sunday.
Why are you so convinced that it won't be you like that for you?
Because I am curious to do other things before I die. So, I love my job, but I always am thinking to do something different and, my wife and families and no, 71, no way. You have to be in special energy, and I think 71, except Roy Hodgson, the other ones cannot do it. No.
Sure. My final question, sorry if you've answered this before, but Sergio Aguero, if he's playing, would he take the penalty if you get a penalty against him?
He believes he's going to score, yeah.
If he believes?
Yeah. Football is penalties here.
So will you ask him before the game if he's...
No, I'm not going to call him by telephone in the bench if he's ready. They have to know it. So it's the same with the guy, the free kick, shoot the free kick. You are not going to score, say I'm going to score a goal. Visualize where it's going the ball, visualize the action, and it's happened. So I admire the guys who take the responsibility. When I don't like is when the players don't want to play. That is I don't like. When you see my players and he can receive the ball, he doesn't move to receive the ball, that I don't like. Because now I cannot help them. We can help them with many things, to do that or like this. We can make a lot of mistakes. But one player doesn't want to play, nothing to do. So that's why I admire the guys who take responsibility for the penalties. And I know, I suffer when I could not score to help the team. In that situation, always I'm there. The team, the club, always I will be close to them. Nothing changed.
Last two, please, guys.
Perhaps Phil from the Sun on Sunday. Just going back to Joe's point, have you set a time when you think, right, I'll get to 55, 60, whatever, and then I'll have had enough, or you'll just wake up one day and you'll stop enjoying it, and that's when you'll know? Have you got a plan in your mind as to
No. For a long time, no. When I have 48, 71, it's many years. So I don't think that. No, I don't have plans to, because I learn, the life or not the life, and everyone of here in this room, the life decide most of the times what we want to do in our life. So it's just living, having fun, prepare next games, next seasons, and after that we'll see.
How do you see yourself having fun? Because everyone only sees you, associates you with purely football. How would you, without football, you say you're curious, you want to do other things. What do you want to do?
I can leave, I can leave. I will do the other things. I'm curious to see, not all the time will be on the bench, no. It's my 10th season, it was so stressed, demanding, was so good, incredible. Never could expect how good could be. Not in the best dreams. And it will be a few more years, yeah. I want to experience something else, but not 71.
Is this a pleasurable stress, though, because you're up at the top?
Yeah, but even in the bad moments, we are in the top, but I suffer bad moments where it didn't work. In that I handle it good. So sometimes I need the bad moments to realize, how good we have done, or realize, oh, come on, how you can do to turn it around and come back winning games. So always I said the same. When you make 180 points, it's exceptional. So that is not normality. I have the last 24 games lose 2. When this one we will see what happened. That is exceptional. My point of view. For example, we are close to qualify for the Champions next season. That is incredible success for me. For me, it's incredible success. Yeah, I know for the people, it's a big fella and don't get the final, the Champions League, and lose it. I know that. They wait me, I wait them. So welcome. So I know them. But for me, it's incredible success. In this league, 6 incredible teams you saw. Arsenal and Chelsea is close to semi-finals Europa League. A lot of teams are in the quarterfinals the Premier League. So this league is incredible tough. We only know the people who are here in this league is incredible tough, and we are close to qualify the champions. Incredible success. Qualifying a step, qualifying is incredible success. Of course, we won't go through, and that is what I live. I'm more humble to analyze. I'm not a lot. Always my life changed. It's a big success if you win the quadruple or quintuple or whatever. No, I'm not judge, or I'm not judge myself of that. So the game against Tottenham was not exceptional. Believe me, it was not. But was not really poor in terms of what we have done. So we're making a serious Champions League game, first leg away in Tottenham Hotspur against Tottenham Hotspur. We did it, and the way we played from the beginning, we tried. Our process was a little bit slower. That's true. We didn't arrive so quick in the positions up front. That's true, but sometimes happen. But in general, the way we control in the bad moments, when the situation was not good, how we defend the set pieces, the corners, where they are massive and strong, with incredible taker with Eriksen, we were solid. We were good. We were more solid than Olympique Lyon when we draw 2-2. Much more. We concede incredible chances from Olympique Lyon, and we were much more solid than, for example, Schalke. Our game was much better than Schalke, but like we won, fantastic. What character, huh? Which personality have the players from Man City, eh? When 1-2 put the ball Leroy from his apartment and score a goal. Which character it is, So I'm not agree. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not agree. The fact we were not good the game against Tottenham. Of course, we can improve. We have to improve the second leg. We have to do better in the second game in Etihad to beat them. And to do better things, attack more fluently, attack in the risk for the counter-attack. I know that. But we play at home with our fans. We will be supported. And we're going to make an incredible, tough game from the beginning from Tottenham players. We're going to be so aggressive from the beginning. And we will see what happens. That is my idea.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I think you should do up your own questions. We'll see you later. Yeah.